This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and that'll set up 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long for Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. Aaron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. And this one is no good. He misses the extra point. File that one away. We'll see if it comes back as the night goes on. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend.
He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter.
Ravens 14, Chargers 6.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Here's Dobbins. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens 40-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. And that is not gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Aguilar able to make the catch. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's got another one. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down. Here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing again, Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Herbert again. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 19-yard line.
Now Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, L.A. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two. Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll find Aguilar complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 3rd and 2. Aguilar goes off in motion. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Herbert now on first down. Off he goes. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now it's Herbert. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Aguilar goes off in motion. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Quick throw, taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. They'll drop to throw. Now he takes off. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Herbert to the air again. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To throw is Herbert. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Millette. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from SoFi.